So let's see. Jordan has a kite with 4 sides. 2 of the sides are 8 inches long. 2 of the sides are 12 inches long. What is the perimeter of the kite? Talk to me about what you did to solve.
So I drew the kite right here, and then I wrote all the numbers on the side of the paper, and then I did 8 plus 8 equals 16, and then 12 plus 12 equals 24.
Okay.
And then I added those together and got 40.
Good job. That's wonderful. That's right. I love how you drew the model, because you remember we learned how drawing models can kind of help us see what we're working with, right?
Yeah.
I love how you read that 2 of the sides were 8 inches, because you represented both of those sides with this 8 and this 8, and you knew to add those 2 together to get
16.
And then you repeated it and did the same thing over here with the 2 sides, which were 12 and
12.
And you added those 2 together to get
24.
And I love how you understood that you needed to take the sums of these 2 sides and the sum of these 2 sides and bring those together, so it gave me the sum of all of it together, which were how many sides total?
40.
How many sides?
4.
4 sides total, because the perimeter is when we are adding up all of the. What's perimeter?
Adding up all of the sides.
All of the sides. Good job. Yeah, good job. All right. The perimeter of this shape is 18 feet. What is the unknown side length? Show your work. So talk to me how you solved this problem.
So I drew the 18 on the side because I knew, so I could remember that's supposed to be 18 feet in all.
Okay.
So then I wrote 6 plus 4 plus 3, because those are the side lengths of those are the lengths of the sides. So then that gave me 13. And 13 plus 5 equals 18. So I got 5.
Okay. Where'd you get 5 from? You're right. Why 5?
Because I counted, I wrote 13 and I went 3 plus 5 equals 8. And if you add a 10 to that, then that would be 18.
Okay.
So 13 plus 5 equals 18, because 3 plus 5 equals 8.
I love that. So you understood that the 13 only represented how many of the sides? 3. But you remember that 18 told us how many feet all of the sides were going to be all together. So you knew that you decided to add on in order to figure out, well, how many more do I need to get from 13 to
18.
And that answer was
5.
Good job. All right. Hannah forms 34 inches of wire into the shape of a 5-sided house. 2 of the sides are 5 inches long. I see you did your 5 inches on this side. And 2 of the sides are 7 inches long. I see you did your 2 7s here on this side. How long is the last side? Show your work. So talk to me.
I put 34 over here because I knew Hannah formed 34 inches of wire into a shape. So then I wrote 5 plus 5 because there was a 5-sided house, and 2 of the sides were 5 inches long, so that gave me 10. And then I did 7 plus 7 equals 14, because I knew that there was 2 sides that were also 7. And then I added those together, and it gave me 24.
So you're telling me 24 is the missing side length? All of that math was right. So what are we doing? Are we saying 24 is the solution? Because it asks, how long is the last side? So are you telling me that the last side is 24 inches long? You sure? Okay, why is the last side? Okay, so if this side and this side gave me the 14, and this side and this side gave me 10, how many sides did I just add up all together? 4. But how many sides does my shape have? 5. So 24 represents how many sides? 4 of the sides, which is this side, this side, this side, and this side. So does 24 tell me how long my last side is? No, it doesn't. It just tells me how many in all of the sides that were given to me are. Let's go back to the problem. What does the first sentence say?
Hannah forms 34 inches of wire into a shape of a 5-sided house.
Okay. You wrote this number off to the side. What number is this?
34.
Why did you write 34 over here?
Because that's how much Hannah forms.
In all. So now what are we going to do with the number 34 and 24?
Add it together.
We're going to add them? Why add them?
Oh no, we're going to subtract.
Okay, why are we subtracting? There we go. Talk to me.
Because we don't have enough to make 34.
Yet, exactly. So, finish the problem. So how much more do we need in order to finish the whole shape?
10.
So what is the length of our missing side?
10.
Good job. Good job. So you were right there at it. But there was just that one last step we were missing. But I love how you wrote your 34 over here so you didn't forget it. Even though you did just a little bit. But that's okay. You were able to pick it back up and understand what the problem was asking you. Taking the important information and numbers that were given and then work through it. So good job. Does that make sense how we got here? Good job.